So here we are looking at our repository on GitHub.
Yeah.
And what we want to do is we want to download the entire zip file. And sorry, because I've done it previously here, so you can see that there. But I want to be able to just quickly and easily play with some of the things that we've been talking about. So I'm going to look at my downloads. I'm going to open up or decompress that zip file just by double clicking on it if I'm lucky. I'll be able to go into the subdirectory and I can see that I've got all the same files that were there on the repo. Now, if I were to come into Chrome and say file, I want to open up a file that I just downloaded. So I want to make sure that I'm in downloads and I am looking at the folder that I just downloaded, and I'm going to come in here and I'm going to open up this one that's called GMaps and JSON because it's got a lot going on that might be useful. I'm loading it up. It's giving me an alert that I put in there, and it's showing me, and I can zoom in a little bit, different things. These are queries that I did to find cold beer and wine stores, or I just actually did a query on beer. We can look at that. That was great. And I've also got events, and we looked at this example in class, but now I've actually got these links over here, and the map and these links are coming together, and I think there's a number of examples that people wanted to be able to do that look something like that. So I just wanted to show you that we can certainly do something like that. And then if we wanted to come in here and start to make some changes to the code, I can go ahead and open up Atom, my editor. I can use Sublime too, and I can say I want to open up a file in Atom, and I want it to be, sorry, it's not my Canada Post there. I'm going to come into downloads, make sure that I'm looking at the right one, and even though it's down here at the bottom now, a little confusing, but I'm going to open up the example that we have. And it says this is things around Victoria. I'm going to come in here where I've got my file that we looked at a little bit in class. I'm going to change things just to make sure I've got the right file going on here. I'm going to say things around Victoria now. I'm going to save it here in Atom.
Yeah.
I'm going to reload it here so it'll render in my browser. I can see that that has been updated to say things around Victoria now. And I have a little dev environment and a little example that I can play with. We're going to play with this one to take a look at a few little examples on debugging. Okay, stay tuned.